Good morning. Welcome to Kilat Shari Torah's ongoing conversation about Rambam 613 mitzvahs, Taryag Mitzvot, all the 613 mitzvahs listed. First, we're doing the positive commandments, and later we'll follow up with the negative ones. This is the discussion for Monday, the 12th of July. We're talking about bringing due offerings on the first festival. This mitzvah instructs us to fulfill all the obligations incumbent upon us on the arrival of the first of the three festivals, so that with the passing of any of the three, every one of us will have brought whatever a person owes. Meaning of this mitzvah is whether you come to the Beis HaMikdash on each of the three festivals, bring whatever you're supposed to bring at that time. Next mitzvah is that all of the offerings should be brought to the temple in Yerushalayim, only in the Beis HaMikdash. It's described in the words, here you should offer all of the burnt offerings, and here do which I command you. We're going to come to it in a couple of weeks. 12th chapter of Deuteronomy explains us to bring only in the temple. Rambam gave special importance to this mitzvah, which he regarded as a safeguard against idolatry and the practice of sacrificing to the forces of nature, which we don't do, in the open fields. By saying that sacrificial service has to be conducted only in the temple, that way people gradually were weaned from idol worship, as Rambam explains in More Nevuchim in the Guide for the Perplexed. Next mitzvah, number 85, is that all offerings, all korbanos due from outside the land of Israel should be brought in the temple. This mitzvah explains that whatever we bring, we're under obligation to bring. If it's a korban chatas, an ola, an asham, or a korban shlamim, all of these offerings, even though they come from outside the land of Israel, they are still to be brought to the sanctuary. That makes it clear that it doesn't only apply in the land of Israel itself. Following mitzvah, number 86, redeeming blemished offerings. This mitzvah explains us to redeem any offering which has a mum, a blemish on the animal, because we want to bring only animals which are in a state of physical perfection to be brought before God as offerings in the temple. And this you'll find in Bechoros and Temura and a number of other tractates. Following mitzvah number 87, the kedusha, the holiness of a substituted offering. If one animal is substituted for another, which would be sacrificed, that also should be holy. It's contained in the words, if he will exchange one animal for the other, both it and the one it's exchanged for should be holy. It doesn't lose its sanctity. The Rambam says, it seems to me, the word that if he changes one for the other, both it and that one and the one that he changed it for should retain their kedusha, indicates that he should add a little bit, a fifth part of the money, 20% of the valuation onto it there. Further discussion is to be had to clarify this one. And the last one we'll touch on today, actually we'll stop there because now we're getting into obligations of the Kohanim, so let us save that for tomorrow. What do you say? Okay? I knew we'd agree on that. Have a good day, and tune in again tomorrow. We will continue our discussion. Bye-bye.